and closing documents, first registration, rectification of title, applications for lost land certificates, deletion on death of a joint proprietor, cancellation of mortgage documents and discharges, and non-resident applications for permission to buy property in Belize. Their corporate services include company formations, business name registrations, registered agent services, annual filings, appointment and resignation of directors, transfer and allotment of shares, and re-registration of foreign and domestic companies. For all your real estate and corporate-related services, contact Belize Title Services, licensed to represent foreign and domestic clients. Belize Real Estate Services has moved, now located on the second floor of the Four Sisters Plaza. Contact them at 226-3968. That's 226-3968. Belize Real Estate Title Services, your full-service title company.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensic products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Prepare for the heat and stay cool with a Reamer Gree air conditioning unit from Benny's. Choose the right BTU unit size for your bedroom or living room and enjoy complete comfort. You can also save money with an inverter unit that is energy efficient. When the heat is on, stay cool and comfortable with an affordable, dependable AC unit from Ream or Gree. Available at Benny's. Quality and savings.
Pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Hawker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today is already the 23rd of the month. Yep, you heard that right, the 23rd of April 2025. Let us begin the program by taking a look at the weather. Let's take a look at what will be happening weather-wise here in our country. Let's start with the general situation. This is provided by the Belize Met Service. The general situation calls for mainly fair weather conditions to prevail. The 24-hour forecast will be sunny with a few cloudy spells today and clear to partly cloudy skies tonight. Showers will be isolated. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots. Sea state will be choppy and waves will be between 3 to 6 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 30 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 79 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 26 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 93 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 34 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 65 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 18 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Thursday and Thursday night is for similar weather conditions to prevail. Taking a look at the tides, a low tide will occur this afternoon at 12:29, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 1:16. A high tide will occur this evening at 6:37. The sun will set this evening at 6:11, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:31. The moon will set this afternoon at 2:15, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 3:02. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Tariq Matthews there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect good weather to prevail during the course of today, and the beauty about it is that there will be practically no wind. Let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the remainder of the week going into the weekend. For tomorrow, Thursday, mainly fair with only isolated showers. The wind again will be from the east at 5:15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 79 degrees Fahrenheit for the lows. And for inland areas, it will be 93 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit. For Friday, fair with little or no rain. The wind again from the east at 5:15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 79 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 71 degrees Fahrenheit. On Saturday, fair with only isolated showers. The wind will be from the east at 5:15 knots again, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 71 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Sunday, mainly fair with isolated showers. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 5:15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 93 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit. So we do expect good weather tomorrow, Thursday, good weather on Friday, good weather on Saturday, and good weather on Sunday. So thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Today is the 23rd of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one. For those of you waking up celebrating birthdays today, we sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos aquí. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya Ya los pajaritos cantan, la alba ya se metió. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos, cumpleaños feliz.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality, do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet expert.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 16 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning here in La Isla Bonita. And we are already in the middle of the working week. It's Wednesday, the 23rd of the month, after that super long weekend that we had over the Easter. This week is going to be a short working week. And if you did not realize it, then I'm going to tell you that next week will also be a short working week. Because next week, May the 1st, falls on a Thursday. And May the 1st is Labor Day. So that means that we will have a holiday next week as well. And that will be on a Thursday, as Labor Day is observed on the day that it falls. So this week we have a short working week. Next week, another short working week because of the holiday on Thursday. So that means that next week, Thursday, we take a break and we should be back on Friday to work again. Kind of weird. It would have been nice if the holiday would have been on a Friday, so we enjoy another long weekend. But not this one. So Labor Day is 8 days away from today. And then after that, of course, a lot of people are looking forward for the month of May, especially those who celebrate Mother's Day. You have enough time right now to plan for a special treat for your mom. Mother's Day, the big event at the old football field, will be on the 10th of May, which is a Saturday, and it is 17 days away from today. So Mother's Day is right around the corner. And I told you that right after Easter, we'll be looking in the month of May. Right after May, we're looking at our new countdown, you know. June the 1st. You know what happens June the 1st, Dad?
No, tell me.
The commencement of the hurricane season.
Oh, yeah.
June to November. After April, we have one more month to just take it easy. But the 1st of June is the commencement of the hurricane season. That means we're not happy because it's coming along, but we have it on our countdown so that you can prepare. Make sure your insurance is up to date. All those areas in the house that need fixing, you need to work on that. Because when June comes in, it marks also the commencement of the rains. Heavy rains will be coming our way in June. Usually that is the case. Thunder, lightning, the full works. So the hurricane season is how many days away from today? 39 days away from today. And in the month of June, you wanted to add something, Dan?
I was going to say, do we know if it's going to be, what is that El Nino?
Or La Nina?
La Nina, whatever it is.
I was going to ask you, if you can Google what are the experts saying about this hurricane season? Above average, below average? What are we looking at for 2025? Last year we were busy, Last year it was a busy one for us. What will 2025 have in store for us? And remember that the hurricane season is 6 months long, from June to November. From December to May, we relax.
It says here that it won't be as active as last year.
Very good.
That's what they're forecasting anyway.
Very good. That's good news.
19 storms to form in 2025.
But again, it only takes one storm to do a whole lot of damage.
It only takes one.
How many storms they predict?
19.
19?
Yeah. We expect 19 storms to form in 2025, 9 of which will become hurricanes, and 4 of which will reach Category 3 status or stronger, according to the outlook released on Thursday.
All right. Well, that's for us to follow when June begins. Usually June begins a little bit busy, Then after that it goes down. Then it comes up again in the month of August. And our headache is the month of September and the month of October. No, I think about that right now. All right. In the month of June also, we also honor our patron saint, Dia de San Pedro. The 29th of June is Dia de San Pedro. That's the actual day in which we honor our patron saint, and this is 67 days away from today. Then we come into the month of July. July the 1st. You know what happens July the 1st?
Tell me.
The commencement of the lobster season.
Oh, yeah, lobster. Yummy.
The commencement of the lobster season. And how many days are we away from that? 69 days only. And with that comes the Lobster Fest.
That's
Do we
right.
have a date for Lobster Fest?
I don't think so.
I believe it's July the 12th.
Oh, is it?
That is the day in which the block party will be held. But let me double check that, because usually they have 1 week before of activities. Not sure if it's 1 week or 2 weeks. If it's 2 weeks, then the Lobster Fest or the block party will be around the middle of the month. But they made the announcement,
They did?
They have made the announcement already of when exactly Lobster Fest. Well, it will begin on the 1st of July. And when will the block party be? Good question. Maybe Miss Kathleen Hoffman knows the day of the block party for 2025. And that's the day that a lot of people, they look forward to, because you can get the delicacy served in many forms. My one is a traditional grilled lobster. That's it. Nothing else.
That's it? Just grilled?
Yes. Yes. You grill the lobster, big potato next to it, and that's about it. You want to add some coleslaw to it, that could work, or some baked beans or corn. Works as well with flour tortillas. Nothing fancy, but one good size lobster.
The whole thing or just the tail?
The entire lobster, and how you waste the rest of the lobster. The full works.
Full works.
Yes. I will task our good friend Miss Kathleen to find out when exactly is the block party.
Yeah, I'm trying to find their Facebook page. I can't bring it up.
You can't find it?
I can't find. Maybe I'm spelling.
But
it
it's
right.
going to be happening in the month of July. That's for sure. And then later on, we have other events coming in, like the Grand Carib Fishing Tournament, in the 1st of August. Those will be added into the countdown later on. And if you didn't realize, our countdown is taking us past the middle of the year. And this is how we are seeing time just go by. It's unbelievable how time is moving this fast. All right, very good. It's 26 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning, San Pedro.
Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiast. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Electricity is essential for everyday life, but behind every outlet, a lot is happening to bring you safe, reliable, and sustainable energy. Let's start at the beginning. Independent power producers across Belize generate electricity using a mix of renewable and non-renewable resources. Electricity travels across a network of high-voltage transmission lines capable of transmitting electricity across long distances. Electricity then reaches your nearest substation, where it is adjusted to a lower voltage, making it safe to travel on the distribution lines you see in your community. From there, electricity makes its final journey from the distribution lines to your home, providing you with safe and reliable power when you need it. Belize Electricity Limited. We continue to serve you.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open your restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Get between Belize City, Key Cocker, and San Pedro on a ferry faster than anyone else with Caribbean Sprinter. You better Belize it. Get with us online at sprinter.bz.
Honda Nave, a partner you can rely on. Benquith, equipment, parts, service.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensic products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, let me see here. It's 33 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Aiden. Good morning to you. Lobster Fest, you got your lion fish event, June 29th, 30th. Lobster Crawl is July 1st through 12th, and your block party is July 12th.
Yep.
But before all that happens, we have the Kentucky Derby down at someplace south on May the 3rd. We'll have dressage, hat contest, etc. Good time to be had by all.
All right. Thank you very much, Miss Kathleen. May the 3rd is next week Saturday.
Yes.
That's next week Saturday for the Kentucky Derby.
Yes.
You're right. Okay, thank you for the info, Miss Kat.
You're welcome.
All right, get me that information there from someplace south than the Kentucky Derby. It's happening on May the 3rd. Yes, I missed that. Countdown right there. It's next week Saturday, May the 3rd. Thank you much for the information. And yes, we saw the poster on the screen. The block party for Lobster Fest will be on July the 12th. It will begin on the 29th and the 30th before July. That's on June. And that will be for the commencement of what will be the lobster crawl, which will begin on the 1st all the way to the 12th, culminating with the block party. So that is for Lobster Fest 2025. We'll be talking a lot more as the day gets closer, and we'll be talking about some of the events that will be highlighted during the crawl. But Lobster Fest is on the 12th, which is 80 days away from today. So our countdown is getting busy. Did you get the Kentucky Derby info?
I don't see anything on.
You don't see anything
on their Facebook page, no.
All right, let's see if we can get the Kentucky Derby.
Maybe you can find it, but I'm looking on their Facebook page. I don't see it.
Kentucky Derby.
Oh, there's another page.
Someplace south.
Two of them.
All right, and then we'll get that information to you, Dan. And it's happening on May the 3rd. And it's right around the corner, you know. That's next week, Saturday. And every day that I watch the Facebook page from Someplace South, I see that another business is added up to the list of sponsorship. Every time we look at their updates, that's because they have some great prizes for the Kentucky Derby. And it's a fundraising event, and that fundraising event is for Saga Humane Society. All right? So Someplace South is the place to be next week, Saturday, on the 3rd of the month. On the 3rd of the month. Aye, Dan, I need to show you how you find those events quick, fast, and hurry.
Yeah, well, I was on their Facebook page. Did I
miss it? You don't go to their Facebook page. You go into Facebook, and on search, you put Kentucky Derby, Someplace South 2025, and then it lists all the I sent it to you on your your messenger.
Yeah, it's easier if you just send it to me.
Then you see on your screen, you will see all the events tagged along to it, or all the posts that have to do with it.
Well, you know,
just like a Google search, you Google on Facebook, and it shows you all the events tagged along to it. All right?
Yeah. Well, you know me in social media.
May the 3rd. And it starts from quite early because there's a lot of prizes, there are raffles, 50-50, there are giveaways, there's competition going on, food will be on sale, drink specials all day long, and this is what, the 4th annual? Kentucky Derby, right there at Someplace South. Music provided by DJ Alert from 12 midday to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. May the 3rd. You can't go wrong. You definitely can't go wrong. There'll be a fancy hat contest. A human. What's that? I'm trying to read from my screen.
Oh, that's the one with the sticks and the horses' heads?
Oh.
The dressage.
Raffles, silent action, and much more. Someplace South is a place to be on May the 3rd. That's next week, Saturday. Thank you very much, Miss Kat, for reminding us of this event happening next week, Saturday. But this coming weekend, let me see if we can go into the posters that we're going to share this morning. This coming weekend, there'll be a special presentation at the Ambergris Stadium. Remember that right before Easter, our two bands went to Independence to participate in Band Fest. They performed excellent. They did put up an A presentation, no doubt about it, and we're extremely happy about their performance over in Independence Village down south. So this Saturday, the San Pedro Town Council has organized a special presentation at the Ambergris Stadium. The presentations will be provided by the San Pedro RC Marching Band and the San Pedro High School. And they'll have a mini kind of band fest here in San Pedro because they're having a parade as well. At 5 p.m. on Saturday, the parade will leave Island City around that area and it will head over to the Ambergris Stadium. And then at the Ambergris Stadium, that's where the performance will be by both bands. And there's an entrance fee, $3 only, $3. And the proceeds will go towards the two marching bands. Because we know that they had a lot of expenses to travel to Independence and to stay there overnight, food, accommodation, transportation. It's not a small amount of money that they raise. It's thousands upon thousands of dollars. So they're giving the community a treat on Saturday, starting at 5 p.m. for the parade, and then at the Ambergris Stadium, they will be performing the same presentation they had at Independence Village. They're doing it here for their fans, for their sponsors, for their families, for their friends here in San Pedro. So let's all meet at the Ambergris Stadium, but before that we can enjoy the parade and then join the beautiful presentation there at the Ambergris Stadium. This is on Saturday evening, all right? But Friday is a very special night at the Lions Den. And for those of you who have been following our show will know that Fridays at the Lions Den is bingo nights. But this is no ordinary bingo night, This is a special one because the progressive jackpot has been growing. And the progressive jackpot for Friday night stands at $830. So I have a feeling someone will be extremely lucky this coming Friday. And who knows? Somebody might just scream bingo and walk away with $830. I think the card would cost you $5 then. A $5 investment would give you $830 in return.
Not bad.
So this is happening on Friday, April the 25th. The gates will open at 6 p.m. and depending on the crowd, what time they reach, it's when the bingos begin. The jackpot bingo is usually played halfway into the night. But make sure you reach early, because I heard from good friends of mine that a lot of people, they do reach early, and tables, chairs, by the time you realize the place is jam-packed. And knowing that the jackpot stands at $830, trust me, people will be going there from quite early. I wonder if you could run out of cards. I believe so.
Maybe.
I'll pay for my card before that. All right, very good. That's happening on Friday night. So Friday night we have bingo. Saturday night we have the performances there at the Ambergris Stadium. And then on Saturday night as well, our San Pedro Pirates will be traveling to Benque Viejo del Carmen, or to the west, to face off Verdes for the second leg of the competition. Unfortunately, here in San Pedro, we lost by a score of 2-0. So San Pedro needs to go there, and they need to win at least score 2 goals in order for extra time to be added into the game. If we win 3-0, we can clear. We parade Saturday night. But it's going to be a tough one. Like I said, Verdes is not an easy game and not an easy team to play against. And it's not going to be easy, but it's not impossible either. Because San Pedro Pirates, during the season, during last season, and during the seasons before, have shown that they play better outside their field. And I wonder why. Because that stadium Saturday night, Dan, was packed to capacity, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, we had a full house on Saturday night. And unfortunately, we lost by a score of 2-0. So this coming Saturday, in the West, I know that stadium, Marshall X Stadium in Benquebiejo del Carmen, is going to have a crowd. I hear that a lot of people are going from San Pedro as well. So we might have our fans there cheering our Pirates as well. All the best to our Pirates. We believe that they do stand a good chance. Like I said, they play better outside, and we shall see their performance on Saturday night. Very good. It's 46 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We'll go to our last commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open your restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensic products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy.
Explore the great outdoors with Benny's quality and savings.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, let me see here, it's 8 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, the 23rd of the month, the 23rd of April 2025. We want to welcome you back once more to our morning show. Next week is a brand new month, and with the commencement of the month means that BCVI will be back on the island, and we want to take this opportunity to inform you that BCVI will be in San Pedro on May the 7th and May the 8th. Usually they're here on the first Wednesday and Thursday of every month. So for the month of May, it will be on the 7th from 9 in the morning to 4 p.m. and on May the 8th from 9 in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. To set your appointments, you can contact them at 322-0227, or you can send them a message, a WhatsApp message to 610-5450. BCVI monthly visit to San Pedro, right? So you can give them a call and find out if they have available slots, which I believe they do. And walk-ins are also welcome, but it's best that you do your appointments before going to the Lion's Den. Thank you much to BCVI. Unbelievable that May is right around the corner. And just like that, our Easter break has come and gone. And so many things happened for the Easter break, Dan. So many things, including that incident with the airline, with the plane.
Hijacking in Belize, it's unbelievable. I didn't even think that would ever happen.
I was stunned when I was reading, much so when I was following and viewing the events unfolding during the course of the day.
Yeah, that usually only happens on the big planes. Like the big United and American planes and all that stuff. You don't usually hear of it happening on a small commuter aircraft.
Yeah, so it's but the investigation is still ongoing. We've seen the reports coming out. We've heard the commissioner of police talking about it. We know who the person was, and like you said, it's unbelievable. Now there's much more security at the airports now.
That's the bummer. You see, now we're gonna have more security loopholes to go through.
Yeah,
because of one guy.
So if you're traveling now by plane, it's best you go a little bit earlier
Have they put any of these things into place yet?
No, I haven't. Well, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Are we gonna have like metal detectors and get wanded and stuff like that?
I'm pretty much sure that that's in place now.
That's in place. I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
Because remember, it was a small. It started in Corozal, did it not?
Mm-hmm.
On a flight that was on its way over here.
I have a feeling that they are doing checks on the bags now and metal detectors and so forth.
Oh man, that's
I would assume that they're doing it.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is obviously a guy that had some mental health issues because he didn't really think it through, and I think he just. I think it's a one-off incident. It doesn't happen on a regular. I mean, when's the last time you ever heard of anything like this? It was like 25 years ago or something, wasn't it? Some guy wanted to go to Cuba.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
Anyway, it was a hell of a news, though.
Yeah, it was. Instead of getting security checks, I think people should have like a quiz. Let's see if they're okay in the head before they get on a plane.
But no, things will change at the airports, and
well, the big airport will always remain the same. But I'm thinking the small, like San Pedro Airport. What are they going to do there?
I believe that changes are already in place.
Oh man,
I wouldn't see you boarding a plane without being checked with a metal detector right now. I wouldn't see you checked on a plane without they searching your backpack right now. But if they're doing it, then
you know what? It's a good thing that somebody on that flight was a licensed firearm holder because he's the one that stopped the guy.
Mm.
So if they had taken his firearm away, who knows what would have happened?
Yeah.
So there you go. It's like argument two ways. And licensed firearm holders, what are they going to do? If you've got a licensed firearm with you and you want to go to Belize City, you know, is the pilot going to take it from you and then give it back to you, or what? How's that going to work? So there's a lot of logistics to work out.
Yeah. And just like you have people flying with licensed firearms, you have those flying with unlicensed firearms as well.
Yeah. But that's straight to jail if you want to take that risk. You know, they don't fool around with that. Even bullets,
even bullets.
You got bullets in your pocket, and you're not registered then.
So there has to be changes done. There has to be changes coming up.
Yeah. I mean,
or just leave it as is. I don't think so.
Well, like I said, it's a guy with mental health issues.
Will he be the only one with mental health issues flying?
Well, I think everybody has a bit of mental health issues. But this guy was obviously not thinking it through. I mean, to get on a tropic airplane and expect to go all the way to the U.S. and land, and what do you think is going to happen when you land in the U.S.? Police are going to be all over you. You know? So he wasn't thinking it. It was just an emotional reaction, and I think he just...
Let's see how things will...
went a little funny in the head.
Let's see how things will unfold now that that incident happened.
Yeah.
There is more security personnel at the airstrips right now. That's what I was reading on social media. So that means that if you have security personnel there, they'll be checking. They'll be searching.
Yeah.
All right, very good. So the Easter break has come and gone, like I said, with a lot of incidents, but it was very quiet here in San Pedro, Dan.
Yeah.
Not the Easter break, the Easter weekend that we have seen in the past, where you see the hustle and bustle, you know, the movement, the amount of crowd here in San Pedro.
You know what else happened over
Not this Easter.
Over Easter was Pope Francis died.
Yes.
Which I'm sure everybody was made aware of over the weekend.
Yep. And there is a program of events planned by the Catholic Church.
Yes.
And even here on the island, you can always follow their Facebook page and know what will be happening in the next few days. Very good. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Any other announcements?
I think you've got most of it done.
Yeah, well, thank you much to our viewers, to our listeners. We take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiast. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
Welcome to